let's kind of talk about your relationship first. I mean, how close are you guys? Obviously, you're twins, so I mean, it comes with the territory that.
Depends on the day, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, we're close. We fight like every other.
I mean, we can't stay mad at each other. That counts.
She always has to win. She has to be the dominant.
I'm the oldest.
By how much?
7 minutes.
7 whole minutes. So you're the alpha?
Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Well, what did you see, in your sister at that point in time? Did you feel like she was unhappy?
Don't be too honest.
I don't know. She just wanted to change, and
She expressed that to you?
She wanted to become more athletic.
And why was that?
I think I just wanted to be in shape and feel better with myself and know that I was getting something out of it. That was good. When I started seeing results and I was feeling better, that was a big bonus.
You know, when she saw results, because she'd run through the house like saying, "Oh my God, guess what?"
Not quite.
Yes, you did.
So why did you tell your sister? Did you go to her for advice or support when you told her that you wanted to change?
Well, she's a big fitness guru, and that's what she wants to go to school for, so I knew she could help me.
Gotcha. And how did you change?
Well, I worked out every day and I watched what I ate, and I ended up losing 25 pounds. And I thought that helped me overall in sports and with everyday life.
I mean, when you talk about feeling good, there's the literal feeling good as in you're healthier, you have more energy. But there's also just the confidence thing.
Yeah.
Can you kind of talk about, I mean, are they related to each other? What was it like feeling better?
Yeah, I think they're related. I'd say I'm more confident now.
Yes. She was always the shy one, like in the corner, and now she'll actually start a conversation with someone.
It's good timing going into college.
Yeah.
It's good to be outgoing when you get to college. And when we talk about that you started watching what you were eating, what sort of things did you have to cut out of your diet?
Well, like every meal I went by a certain, like for breakfast I would have like protein and dairy, and then I'd have a small snack, and then for lunch I would have like dairy and then like a vegetable or something. And then like for supper I'd have like chicken and a green again, and then a small snack before bed. So little stuff like that. I cut out red meat for a while. Now I just don't eat beef. But that's one thing that I've kind of stuck with. And like the fruits, I would watch like how much sugar I was eating, because like fruits are good, but there's a lot of sugar too, so I'd watch that as well.
Sounds like a lot of portion control.
Yeah, a lot of water, things like that. No pop.
Did you see immediate results?
Not immediately. It does take time. But I did it all summer. So summer's what, 3 months? Yeah. So over that, I saw definite results, but not right away.
Was it all 25 over the course of the summer? 25 pounds in a summer.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good investment, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they always say it takes about 4 weeks for you to notice a change, about 6 to 8 for your friend, or 6 to 8 for people you don't see, and then a little bit more for your friends to notice, like the people you see every day. So nothing's going to happen right away.
Yeah. And you've stuck with it for the most part?
Yeah, I try. I mean, it's hard, but I try.
Is it hard because you miss the foods? Is that it? Is it that simple?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, like now I work at a restaurant, so it's hard to watch that, but I try. I mean, portion control is a huge thing. Not necessarily what you eat, but as long as you like keep the portions small, I think that's the best goal.
I really appreciate you coming in and sharing your story, because as we go through this series and we get all these videos from people who dropped a lot of weight, a lot of times it's guys who might be in like midlife, 40, 45 years old. a lot of them confronted with the fact that they have to change or something awful is going to happen. I mean, that's what the vast majority of them are. It's not often that you see somebody in high school who sheds a whole bunch of weight like that. What was your personal motivation? I think we talked about it a little bit before, but it was getting more athletic.
Yeah, well, it was coming up on varsity softball, so I wanted to improve for that and show that I could change and that I improved, so that was my main goal.
Could you imagine yourself getting back into a position where you do need to lose that weight, or do you think this is the sort of thing that...
I want to keep it off, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how big sis. Can I call you big sis by 7 minutes? How proud are you of your sister?
I'm very proud, but I can't give too much input because you gotta let her do it herself. And I don't know. I mean, she's got her mind in the right, she's facing the right direction. So.
Are there still coachable moments every once in a while? Do you interject your opinion here and there? I have to assume she does, right?
I do, but she doesn't want it.
Yeah, sometimes I have to tell her, no, just let me be, because
I invite her to come to workouts with me, but she's like, no, I'm okay. She does her own routine.
Is there any trick to working in a restaurant and kind of avoiding temptation?
Well, it's not really that I'm eating all the time because I'm not by the kitchen, but I'm constantly moving. And I don't know, I mean, you host this too, constant movement.
Just wherever you go, there's always a way to customize whatever you're going to order. If you don't want fries, you can get celery and carrots. And you don't want a bun, you just want a regular grilled chicken. It's not too hard, that you would think it would be. No salt, all your condiments on the side, so you can control what's going on it.
Yeah.
It's really just a matter of learning those skills. Where did you learn the skills?
I did a lot of reading online, and I think I got a couple books, and just followed those meal plans. And yeah, I would have a main, a meat as a main course, and then do your greens and everything after, and do portion sizes and measurements, and that helped a lot.
What was your parents' reaction like when you dropped 25 pounds in the summer?
They were very impressed. Well, my mom liked it because she didn't have to cook for me. I cooked for myself. But yeah, they were very impressed. They're proud that I did it. I don't want to say that they didn't think I could do it, but I start a lot of things and I don't finish them. So I think that impressed them.
Don't we all though?
Yeah.
I think it was inspirational for them too, though, because then we started buying healthier foods in the house, and that was kind of when all that started.
Awesome. I mean, that's got to make you feel proud.
Yeah, definitely.
Inspire your family. I mean, what was it like? Your friends. I mean, I have to assume that once they noticed, after 7 or 8 weeks, when it started coming off. I mean, that had to have been tremendous for people to let you know how good you're looking.
I actually didn't see a lot of my friends over that summer, and then I went back to school, and they're like, "Oh wow, you're so different." So that was nice to hear, but I guess not seeing them almost helped, because I could focus on one thing, and that was it. Yeah, they were supportive.
They still comment on it.
Yeah. Awesome. Anything else you guys want to talk about, or any questions we didn't get to? I just want to say congratulations.
Thanks.
I think that rocks. It's got to be hard to do in high school. I mean, you've got athletics that you guys are into. You've got classwork. You're kind of already thinking ahead about college. I mean, in high school, it's difficult to make a lifestyle change, I think. So it's impressive.
Yeah, college will be the hard part.
Yes, absolutely. You guys are going to SAUC for
Just summer classes.
just summer, and then where are you going to school?
Illinois State.
Okay, and both of you?
No, I'm going to North Central College in Naperville.
Okay, that's right. So, I mean, are you nervous about going to college and the challenge that's ahead of you?
I am. I'm trying to plan like how to stay active in between classes, what I can and can't eat. But I guess that's just something I have to adjust to. I'll learn.
Now this will be the first time that you won't be living under the same roof with your sister.
Yeah.
You think it's going to be easier that if you ever get into a pinch and need advice to call her and ask her for advice? You even admitted it. She's kind of a wizard on this subject.
Yeah. I mean, we got texting and FaceTime. Yeah. I think I could contact her easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's kind of a pride thing too,
Mm-hmm.
with siblings and even with close friends. It should be easier to kind of put that pride aside since you guys don't see each other day, huh? Every day.
Colleges are changing though too with like their food in the cafeteria. It'll say this is your portion sizes, how many calories this is. Like it has it listed with each food now, and I'm not sure if it's because of the whole like health, like the high school, and they're trying to make it to colleges too. But where I'm going to school, even the restaurants do that now, and so it shouldn't be too hard.
Should be easy.
Yeah,
Piece of cake.
Hopefully.
as long as you choose the right stuff.
Piece of cake without the cake.
Yeah.